Hey there, guys. It's been a while, about like 6 months since I've uploaded anything. Uh, Quick story about that is I've given up on FGO TAing and generally streaming FGO content in general. I still play the game, obviously, as I'm showing you now, but life goes on, you know. A lot of other things became more important. New house, bought a new car, uh, you know. Um, Lots of stuff going on in the background that, you know, adulting makes it really hard to do the things that you really thought were important before, but it is what it is. Hopefully 2023 treated you well, and here's to 2024 doing the same. So let's go ahead and start out with everything that we gained this year. So, at the beginning of 2023, we got Kichi Hogan. I actually like her quite a bit. Maxed out her skills, but unfortunately, until we get coins for her, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about the appends. Which is a sad thing, because I would honestly prefer to have her maxed out if possible. Potentially a Grail candidate down the road, but we'll see. Mysterious Idol Exalter. Got her quite a bit up to max MP and max level, but have not spent the lures on her yet. I have her regular form maxed out as far as skills, spend the lures on her, but I'm starved for lures if I'm being honest. Crane, I got, I think, NP2 of in one roll, and I maxed out her skills. She's actually really close to Bond 7. Probably pop that real quick. I also maxed out her append for her lore. Her load magical energy, sorry. Really good character in general, to be honest. But decently gimmicky support for TAing. Which, unfortunately, we give up. Morgan, I think she needs no introduction, honestly. I've got all of her stuff maxed out. Probably a Grail candidate in the future. Really good character and really good servant in general. There's really nothing more to be said. Vargas I've grailed already and have gold food, and I'm working on Bond 13 berries. I need like 4 or 5 more copies to actually get her to 120. Which I hate trying to 124 stars because that's going to be a pain in the fucking ass. But Summer Scotty comes first. So after that's done, I'll start working on her. And I actually got my first John in 2023, funnily enough. I did not get a John before that, but I think when I was rolling for something else, I got another copy of her. So she came twice within that year, which is funny. Spooked me twice. Koei and Sky, I actually had 11 USOs, and I used them on my only Koei and Sky copy. So she's only MP1, but obviously being a Buster support to enable Buster looping is really all that needs to be said about her. She's already Bond 11. Probably Bond 15 by the time I'm done with her. I got Himiko, I think, on that GSSR. I maxed out her first and third skill, but I kept her second skill at level 9. Obviously only at NP1. I didn't roll for her when her banner came out or her return. I didn't really think that she was important, but I do like her a fair bit. Habanyam, Heavy Cat, whatever you want to call her. I have her set up for esports stuff, but I also started maxing out her loading append and her other skill in the middle for the, I think it's the NP gauge. She's already NP5 too as well. I had enough friend points to roll for all of her copies. Oberon, I think, because I was rolling for more Vargas copies, ended up being NP3. I did not have his appends maxed out, but maybe in the future. I might actually just, you know, bite the bullet and get the other 2 copies, because Oberon's actually quite a compelling character. Da Vinci Ruler, and not much to be said about here. Welfare, Just got her just because she's free from the event. Summer Kama, I actually like Kama a fair bit. Didn't like her all that much to begin with, but I ended up liking her more as the game went on. I think I have her append maxed out. Yeah, the loading append, but I'm going to wait on the other two. But she is MP5, just like the regular Kama. So, I did the Liz interludes and all that stuff, and I have each one. I did not have the caster one because that was before I even started the game, which is nice because now I have all of the Liz's. Initially, I did not like Liz at fucking all, but maybe I just fell to the memes about Liz love and shit like that, which I think is funny. But no, I have all of them now, so there's that. Liz Japan when? Funnily enough, I think the Cinderella one's actually pretty darn good. Zenobia, I like a ton. Maybe that's just the horny in me speaking, but I also like her character. Obviously already NP5. Because I went so hard on that banner, I actually got a lot of jocks as well. Maxed out her skills, and might just max out this loading append. But I actually got her NP5 before I got the Zenobia NP5, which is kind of cracked, honestly. Ronmaru, just, you know, standard war welfare. Already NP5. Same thing with Martha. Santa. Actually maxed out her skills. I might max out all the Marthas next. Because some of Martha already maxed out because I liked her as a character. Then I started maxing out the Rider, and then he was like, you know what, I might as well finish out the trio and start maxing out the Santa. I didn't roll much on the Tunguska banner, but I did get an Akitich copy. I did not actually max out her skills though. I figured I would save for any more of the NP levels that I get in the future. We'll see. So that's all the servants. I don't know if I've gotten any more of... Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I did get an NP level on Summer Kiara. Just to match my regular Kiara, who is also NP3. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I got during this year. Oh, Demon King Nobunaga got buffed a ton. So she has her new buff here, which enables her to bust her loop and increases her fucking damage by a shit ton. Obviously, I think I would probably try to take her to 120 in the future, but I'm going to have to wait for another banner because I did skip out on the Gouda 6 rerun of her. As time goes on, I find myself not rolling as much anymore, and that's just because, you know, other things were taking precedent. I did actually finish up Summer Nobu's Grails and got her to 100. Got her fully appended out. So now I have a trio of Nobus fully grailed, which I might just be torn apart after Summer Scotty and figure out where I want to spend the grails if I ever get anything in the future that I like enough to grail it. I was thinking all the Marthas or both of the Carmillas. Semiramis is a good candidate. Obviously, Kama and Summer Kama. Let's see, maybe both Raikos. Wish Drake would get a Summer variant, but we've yet to get that. It's kind of sad. Estrella is also a really good candidate as well. I think she's already NP5. Yep, she is. Let's see. I already showed off Mantricardo and Young Buffet. Let's see, I think that's just all of them, really. There's really not much else in there. I think I did talk about Santa Carna last time, too. So I guess next up would be the craft essences. Oops. Filter. Acquisition. There we go. So... Alright. let's see here. I did get finally a full second copy of MLB K-Scope. I did max it out, it's level 100. We've got a Space Ishtar event. Got the Child of Atlas thing here. A lot of Bond CEs, if I'm being honest. Maxed out this Semi-Rama CE because it's fucking great. Let's see. And then there's this as well, which obviously has all the 3 of the characters that did not get an Idol costume, which sucks because Idol Shisho would be a sight to behold. And let's see, I did get an MLB Ideal Holy King, even though that craft fest is pretty much pointless. As far as the touring portraits, I got Scotty and Kama. Let's see. I did have a Cope Scope. This thing is fucking weird. Kaleidoscope with 3000 HP instead. The Nerofest rerun was nice. Got 2 of those back as well. These 2 craft essences. Vargas's craft essence is already here as well. Her Bond CE, rather, sorry. And then get the Summer 6 stuff. These 2, Ocean Flyer and I think Sink Deeper. And we got, let's see. Not sure what these are. Oh, these were the Halloween craft essences, I think? Yeah, probably. Opulent Jade Maid. The Halloween reruns. I was actually glad I could get Halloween Princess and Maiden Halloween. And then the Gouda 6 craft essence. All the anniversary CEs, overruns, Bond craft essence. I have fully maxed out Vessel of the Saint. Vargas CE. Actually, that's pretty good for her. Holy shit. Increase NP gain by 20%. HP recovery amount 20%. Begin battle with 50%. Eee. That's pretty good. Another Cope Scope down here, and of course, a couple of Gouda C, or not Gouda C's, but April Fool's C's or something. It is what it is. That's pretty much it. There's not much else, I don't think. Quite a bit of Bond craft essences, honestly. Let's see.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだね、マスター君。
Pretty much got all the ones that are we pretty much use on TAs. Not sure what else I'm going to put here. You just get them as they come, so it is nice to have some of the duplicates of the earlier ones, like these debuff clearing ones. I like how there's a Nobu, mini Nobu, and then soon we're going to get the God tier Ocha Nobu.
そろそろクエストに戻る？
As far as faux pas, I've got enough to max out 2 cards for whoever I want to do next. But like I said, I'm probably going to save them for Summer Scotty or Summer Skyhawk. I don't know yet. It really just depends. But where are we next? I think we already talked about future Grail plans. So then there's future role plans. I think. Let's see if I'm going to check my Chaldea here. Let's see. I obviously plan on rolling Bazette for Valentine's. Not sure how hard I'm gonna go as far as the MP level on her, but definitely I think at least NP1. But if Banner is kind to me, might even try to NP5. So that's the only thing that I can think of. I might try for copies of High Festion during the Rhinus rerun, which that will get me more Rhinus copies, but it's whatever. She becomes into the general pool later on, so I'll probably see a ton of her in the future. If I could see what my Chaldea looks like, I would probably just go ahead and... No, I probably didn't do it on this browser yet. So let's see. For the next year, we've got Hephaestion Bazette, Daikokuten, Charlemagne, Creamhild, Arquade, obviously, because she's the anniversary servant. I'm probably going to try MP5 her because I like Arquade. I liked her and Tsukihime. I'm going to try to get 1 copy of Lady Avalon, 2 copies of Ibuki Doji, and obviously NP6 Ruler Scotty. Whatever woos come along with that would be nice. I'm going to pick Thrud as far as the Valkyries that become as the welfare for the event. Now, Sen no Rikyu I'm conflicted on. I like her mechanically as a servant. I don't know much about her as a character, unfortunately, because my Japanese is limited, but I'll get to that. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I'm probably going to roll a lot for Huyansho, the assassin, or the Twin Star Club assassin, and the Kuda, or is it Kuda? No, I think it's a Halloween event. She comes with Huang Feihu, with 9 Tattoo Dragon Eliza. And then I'm going to roll a ton for Britomart because Barghest is on that banner, and I end up liking Britomart's really generic design. I don't know. Maybe it's just elves, man. I don't know. And that's all for this year, really. We'll figure the rest out as we go. But I'm looking forward to 2024 because I've improved my life in a lot of ways. But time may tell. It really depends. I know a lot of people are probably on the verge of not playing FGO anymore because, you know, it's gotten boring for a lot of people. I don't think I'm going to pick up TAing again in the future or streaming it, but I do stream a lot more often than I used to when I streamed FGO, because normally I'm just, you know, streaming variety games now. I'm currently playing Xenosaga Episode 3, but I will probably move on to other games like Sea of Stars. Probably going to restart Suikoden 2 after, like, pretty much a decade of not, you know, playing it. Fuck, there's too many things to name, really. I can't even actually think of it all. I got a lot of Steam games over the course of my birthday and Christmas, too, to play. And those have yet to be explored, except for The Messenger and Hi-Fi Rush, which are both really good games. But that's it. I'm going to end it here. I wish you guys a really good 2024, and I will see you in the streams or in the Discord, which probably will be in the link below. And I hope to see you there. Have a good one.